on the server, and they're like, "Oh, I'll just
in
join."
Australia, it is actually Wednesday.
Stop. It's fucking Tuesday. What do you mean it's Wednesday?
All right, can I get a
Not-
team leader for off-road 1 and a team leader for off-road 2, please?
I don't want to make the
Offered
sacrifice. Last time I was team leader,
All
I
right.
was banned.
Let me join
Ready?
for some
I'm gonna
reason.
go super mean security. Clone, team 1. Bjord, team 2. Darus, team 1. Hobolord, team 2. JY,
Okay.
team 1. Sam, team
But-
2.
Yep.
Boom. Even slots.
What? I don't think people got the.
Now it's okay.
Come on, guys.
Fucking Garus, just go into rifleman. Yeah, there you go. We're good.
The rifleman. It's
Isn't
not
that
hard.
amazing? So I keep the teams even, so I don't have 6 people in one and 2 on the other, because I know you people do that.
How much
That's
people
called a
actually are we?
UAV Stinger team.
You people.
I wouldn't have minded that, to be honest.
Look,
called
if you want to
multi-technology.
hear the brief and then reslot, by all means. Happy to
Probably that I
let
can't
that
be
happen.
How much people actually are we? Hot mic.
We have 11 people that'll join, so it'll be 5 and 6.
Send in goat team
Oh, fuck
6.
God damn you, armor.
Ziggy Lotta Speed LC
Yeah, I'm
bad
having
fat
issues
Ziggy
too.
Lotta Speed
Some
have
trees do not
grenade.
let me join.
Yeah,
what
Frick, what the hell was that?
That's my problem.
If you
for
screenshot
the
the error
15-month
message, I'll be
resub.
happy to
Hope
help you.
keep enjoying
But
the
please
apps.
do not just
Hope
read
getting
it
a nice
off
kick
over
out
an
of this
open
scenario.
channel.
No, that's not the problem. The problem is
Not you. I can't help you.
No,
Fucking
there's no
Sam.
help.
Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shark. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? All right, here's the deal. So, last week we were delivering some milk, and the milk got stolen, and we tried to demo the milk. I think we were successful in destroying one of the boxes of milk, but the other box is in Russian hands. And unfortunately, the trackers we had on the milk were disabled, so there goes that idea. Regardless, we're going to be working with a local insurgent group that's currently fighting Russian occupation. And in order to get information from them, we're going to have to do a task for them. They have lost 3 groups of operatives in the town of Matik. Matik was home to one of their small sleeper units, but unfortunately they were all captured because the locals there turned against them and are working with Wagner. So Wagner have 2 bases in the town. One is marked around like so. The other one is roughly around this perimeter up here. They also have other bases in the AO. 2 routes where they can drive in reinforcements are marked as follows. I will circle these routes as well for your convenience. Now, we also know that they have helicopters and can bring in helicopter support. Based off of local information, it takes them about 15 to 20 minutes for them to bring in a helicopter from another base into the region, and we'd imagine that that is their first line of QRF. And it takes them about 30 minutes for them to bring in vehicle-based support on the 2 roads. So, once it kicks off, we imagine, again, it's going to take 15 to 20 minutes via air for them to bring something in, and 30 minutes for them to come in via ground. Now, we don't know how well communicated the locals are to Wagner, so if you drop a few locals, they might not be able to communicate that with the Russian PMC to call in QRF in time. So, actually, I don't think that matters because you don't even have suppressors. But regardless, those are your timers. There are 3 groups of infantry to find. Individual count can be anywhere from 4 to 8. So feel free to bring in additional vehicles, and feel free to utilize your drone to try to find these groups. Now, look for buildups of enemy forces. Look for where there might be more security either in the town or in the bases, and that will be your best bet. But I am telling you, as a metagame feature, there are 3 individual groups, and you have to find all 3 and at least attempt to pull them out. Otherwise, we do not get the information and this campaign ends. So you're starting at the blue flag. Also, squad leaders, or excuse me, team leaders, do you want this to be a day or a night op?
Hi, Uppers, you want down?
Do we get illumination flares?
I can give you illumination flares, but I don't recall if I gave you anything to fire flares.
Oh.
What buff does do any?
I kind of want the challenge, honestly.
Challenge? Yeah, nighttime game.
Nighttime flashlights. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You have night vision.
Ow.
The enemy might also have night vision.
Can we do setting sun? Like
Yeah.
afternoon, evening.
Yeah, I can forward time till then.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, blah, 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 just hit me up in spawn, look over your gear. The extra gear is in a cargo crate, and feel free to take out whatever you need to do the AO. But what you get is what you get, unless you want something specific, like IR flares for nighttime. I can spawn a few.
Eat the pant.
Good luck, have fun. All right. Okay. So transport, off-roads, goodies, transport trucks, and then your 2 M2s should you want to use them.
What is in the book?
That's all the special gear. I'm going to take a stinger real quick. And
There's only
Where are the
stinger
stingers?
ammo. Where are the stingers?
Wait, what are the stingers?
Wait a minute.
oh, that's amazing. It's because I used the other inventory mode. It like blanked out the item, but they should have kept, but they didn't. Give me 1 second.
There is
God, I
the
love
thing.
this game.
I'm a 3.
Yeah, nailed it. I can handle the transport truck system near middle.
I love this game
Okay.
so freaking much. It's not even funny.
There is.
Yeah.
Why is there a V?
Huh?
Why have you put Why have you put a V?
What?
What?
V? It's an N.
That's
not an Alright.
N. It's meant to be attached. There you go.
There we go. You get 2. Good luck.
Bravo check. I don't
But
know.
nailed it.
I
You didn't notice the thing south.
I thought wrong.
There's one that's loaded and one that's not
Alpha
loaded,
check.
so make sure you do that. I'll be on 5-0 if you need me.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Nailed. Come over here.
Controls, configure add-on. Why is that?
Stupid question. Ask for a bigger backpack.
There is one. One of yours can go
Actually,
the
no,
other
I'll
one.
just switch it out now. I need a bigger
How
backpack.
much do you trust your squad?
I do not. It's Sam and Hobo.
So I will say this, there are some Bergens in that cargo crate if you need bigger backpacks for moving stuff.
Sam, I understand, but I'm not that bad.
He's okay. The other one, not so much.
Be advised, time acceleration is going up for putting it to a sunset style setting. I'm doing all right striking. Got a nice simple op today. Getting back in the swing of things. Oh yeah, the Shroud company. Yeah, yeah. Totally nothing suspicious about that, sir. No, no, no. I don't know what you're talking about. Not at all.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
We have discovered the mysteries of the universe. We shall see how this goes for this op.
How many psychedelics did you take for that one, Audrey Hotto? Thanks for the 42-month resub, man. I hope everything's okay with you. I hope you get a nice kick out of this operation. And I hope you continue to enjoy the scenarios whenever you can catch them both playing and watching. Alright, I know there's still a few people trickling in as well. After this op, I got some salmon to make. I'm going to make some, let's see, salmon with lemon couscous, and I think we have some spare Brussels sprouts I'm going to cook up. Should be delicious. Otherwise, just making some simple patrols right now. Custom kits, same from the first mission we did. Again, I'm running this as a mini campaign until either they all get wiped or I
Love
get
your
bored.
videos, dude. Keep it up.
And Beefy, thanks for the resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations as well, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Video-wise, I gotta get back in the swing of that. I'm coming up with a new upload schedule for the main channel. Things got delayed because of, I got sick for a little under 2 weeks. Now I'm just trying to recover on everything involved with that shenanigans, but we should be A-okay. I gotta keep a general eye on the clock there because things are ticking down. I want to put these guys crouched in a... we can do a diamond. It's fine. And then I need another 2-man group for that techie down there. Excellent. All right, now we're going to have some internal patrols. I always like building my patrols in Zeus because
we're gonna
they're
set off to fucking Bravo Point. We'll meet you up there.
easier to resolve rather than doing it in Eden, because when you put units down in Eden, they're set to server side, which means they have a bit of a delay when you're controlling them from the Zeus interface compared to when you put them in the Zeus interface, you have direct control of them, at least until you accidentally crash out of the game. And then they switch back to server side and can be a bit of a pain in the butt to utilize, so. Op isn't too difficult today. I was expecting a low turnout. This is just more of a, how would I put it? A lot of, just something simple. Really relying on a QRF to come in later and whatnot. I also told them the Russian times, not necessarily the other times. We'll see if they do their proper recon, though, because it's going to be really funny if they run into this and immediately get schwacked. So let's go ahead and put up our global thing here. We're going to do 90, 35, and then our 50-50 for everything else. Still a little coffee. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, we got a lot to do. I'm debating... I don't think I'm going to do a cooking stream per se. It's just a really simple... You drop the couscous first. You then prep the... whatchamacallit, the Brussels sprouts. And then you just need 8 minutes on the salmon. 4 minutes sear on both sides. I don't have skin on the salmon, though, which sucks because crispy skin is delicious. But 4 minutes sear on high heat. You then flip it over. 4 minutes on medium heat. Last 2 minutes, you drop butter and you baste it. It's delicious. Just to get that little extra richness on it. Did a shrimp fried rice? We will do the shrimp fried rice stream within the next 2 weeks. Here, let me... I need to move these guys. They're going a little far to the left than I thought they would, which is A-okay. I'm just going to move my debug into a little hidden corner. Oh my god.
I'm good. A little half, but...
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nothing happened, Alfred. Just go fast. Nothing happened.
Working out on your torso.
I got my torso, get my fucking arm.
Yeah, last.
My god. Yeah, TSB is a very special community.
Hey, hi, can I call that an armor and help my car?
I didn't even understand you through your laughter, to be perfectly honest.
The car a little bit hurt.
Oh, the car a little bit hurt. Maybe that's why you don't drive off of a sand dune at 120 kilometers an hour and get about 10 seconds of airtime, you chucklehead.
It was just a cool flip, okay?
Oh yeah, cool flip. You're lucky that thing didn't fucking explode, to be honest, knowing this game's physics engine. You know better.
Do I though?
You know, I set the bar low in this op. I wasn't expecting the environment to actually murder you guys, but damn, we're getting there, are we? My God. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alpha lead off net.
I'm letting the sun fall a little more here. We'll probably get it to about 17. Oh yeah, it pauses it, so I just have to judge it based off of character here. Alright, pause the timer. Let me know if you want it to go a little more, but y'all are already in the AO, so I think with a normal 1 times thing, this'll be fine. Ay, 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 ay. Excuse me. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna put a Gaz in front of each one of these, and then maybe 1 or 2 additional guys.
Hey, hi, can you hear me?
Barely, what's up?
The truck ate my backpack when I put it in to pull out the UAV bag. Can I respawn and just grab the new backpack? And you just delete this body?
Yeah, stand by. Go ahead, respawn, I'll teleport you in. Arma glitches. Arma, wonderful Arma glitches. All right.
Bravo to Alpha, we're at fucking Bravo Mark.
Set.
I don't even know where his body went. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, you should have to activate.
Oh, but I'm gonna delete your body, right? I'm good for that.
Yeah, terminal was put in the truck.
Differ. Just making sure you didn't have anything important on him. Otherwise, hope you're all doing okay. And then I'm thinking after dinner we'll do some Daisy and then some Dark Tide. We got so many weeklies to grind, guys. It's gonna be great. Actually, no. Can I order you to come back there? I think that'll be better. A lot of streaming today, and then I'm gonna probably do a lot of video editing tonight as well.
Southwest, there's people on a roof.
Holy.
I heard holy, and
You
I
have thermal.
I have thermal. God damn.
yeah,
But on the roof.
chucklehead.
Men on the roof.
And then I'm working on
I think they're fading
continuing
away from
the
us, actually, but-
Special
How
Forces
much
campaign
do
in my own community and my Discord framework, and then I'm going to do 2 Fallout ops over the next 2 weekends to test out a concept for basically converting New Horizons into a more open and public and PMC style campaign. Because I can't make New Horizons work on 506's framework anymore because they had a few mod updates and they added some stuff that I don't know why is just completely crapping out the Aftermath mod because Aftermath hasn't updated. So instead, I'm just going to make that like an open, public forum and whatnot. But basically how it's going to work is I'm going to publicize all of my trader sheets. If you want to play, you get X amount of caps. You build your own loadout. You send me what you want. I make that into a slot. You take the slot. And then when you finish a mission, you go to the arsenal, you export that slot, you send me the notepad data, and then I import it, and then I put that in your slot for next time. And you'll basically be allowed to buy and sell stuff. I'm working on using probably something like Persist RCO, one of, I think that's Rimmy's Communities mod, which it's a good mod, to allow
Send
for
in
inventory
Goat Team
boxes to go
6
forward.
now.
But, basically, to compare it to something else I've done in the past, it was the Mandalorian campaign stuff from way back when, if you guys remember, you know, that from forever ago, which I finally stopped doing because they got to a level where they were just completely OP, but they started completely OP with their armor anyway, so it made it a bit tough. But, you know, something like that where I set all the rules. So
hot, but like,
we'll see how things go with that. But anyway, Striking Eagle, thanks for gifting a sub to Kami. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And if I butchered the pronunciation on that, I do apologize. Tonsillitis is fully healed. The only things I'm having right now is some secondary pain in my gums, which I think is just brought out from excessive coughing, because when it started wrapping up, I started coughing a lot harder, and you've noticed over the past week I've been coughing pretty hard, but I'm thinking that'll be over with in the next week or two. Right in time for Christmas. And then now that I'm not sick, I'm starting to double down on trying to continue where I left off in terms of when I got sick, I was working on a new plan for the main channel for uploading and whatnot, and how I'm going to do content and blah, blah, blah.
Hey, hi, do we happen to be training to fly helicopters?
Yes.
No reason why.
However, if you make a plan based off of the thing in the AO, you're going to be solely disappointed. Actually, no, you see there's a fuel leak on the chopper. And for the record, I didn't just do it. I did it in the mission file before it was even uploaded to the server, so.
I know some people was just asking my squad.
Don't get me wrong, there's other Russian vehicles in the AO that may be unlocked that you can take, but not the helicopter, I'm sorry. Now, if you somehow disable a helicopter, it lands and it's still in flying order and it has fuel in it, that's fair game.
I see.
But good luck. How goes the leveling to dark side? All my characters are level 30.
We're stepping off along the riverbed with our vehicle. We're going to set up mines on the southern and northern section of the bridge at this time. I've started marking stuff with the drone as I see them.
Not even kidding. Right now, I'm just trying to
be chilling here for a little bit longer.
Gamble away with the consecration game of consecrate game of you know, trying to get the best gear for everything, and then I've been trying to do some damnation runs just to compare that gear and make a meta for everything, which has been interesting. Dark Tide on the hardest difficulty, you do it so you get materials, because they spawn a shit ton of materials in them. And then you basically just play the consecrate game of trying to get stuff with the best stats. At that level, the two items that you need in melee are power swords and power hammers. I would argue the Eviscerator doesn't come up to snuff when it comes to damnation. And heresy, it's great, but I mean, I've got two really good Eviscerators. I ended up selling one because the other one was better, but I tried it out in Damnation, and it just doesn't cut it compared to having something like a power maul or power hammer, whatever the name is. And then even I'm trying to think if I need a flamer for a preacher at Damnation, because at that point you just got to know how to melee and parry.
yeah.
And it doesn't matter what the horde side is. If you have a good melee weapon, you can clear through a horde. You need a ranged weapon for anything that's going to really mess you up, like snipers. But I think Dark Tide, a lot of people are giving it a bad rap, but as someone that's hasn't really played a lot of Warhammer 40K games and never played Left 4 Dead, I love it for various reasons, but even though the game to some does feel a little bare bones, there's definitely a lot you have to understand in Dark Tide to play it properly on higher difficulties. The one class that's been really annoying to deal with is Psyker, because you really cannot take a Psyker character on higher difficulties until
Bravo,
you
which
get
one we're thinking of, Alpha, which one we're thinking of
the
going
best
for
gear
first,
that you can. Like, I even struggle with my Psyker character on Malice difficulty, but that's also because I have really, really bad rolls on my staffs. Like, the game keeps giving me recon lasguns. It's like, here's your 5th masterwork recon lasgun. It's like, god damn it, give me a freaking staff. And then my requisitions, it's all recon las guns and no good curios. It's like, why? But no, the Psyker, I would say the two staffs you want to look for are the Void Strike. I prefer the AoE one compared to the other one. And then the Lightning staff is also really good. The Flame staff, not so much. The Soul Blaze. On lower difficulties, it's great, but on higher difficulties, the Soul Blaze effect is just worthless, in my opinion. Because you're doing half the damage that a Flamer would do. And if you need crowd control, it's better to go with the Shock Staff because that will also stun the enemy. Whereas Warp Fire does no stun. Yes, you touch more stuff with it, but at that point, your job as a Psyker is literally to stun lock enemies at higher difficulties, in my opinion. It's to either do massive crowd control with the Void Strike Staff or just stun enemies with the Lightning Staff. That is my opinion of what you need to do. Why is this Chucklehead just dancing right there? I would say every class, and this is also something, before I even get into that, something a lot of people are bitching about, at least in my circles,
Let's go with the dog
is that
first.
everyone has 100 toughness except the ranged veteran. You get 200 toughness.
Find a spot to come in.
So a ranged veteran with a power sword is
we're
better at
set
melee
to the
than a
north here.
freaking preacher
Roger,
with an
we're
eviscerator.
probably
It's
gonna
so
start
silly.
coming down the road then.
But if you were to take a full 4-person party, each roll... What the hell did you chuckleheads do? Each roll has the following. Your Ogren is basically your tank. Chain heavy attacks with a shield, and they need to have a good defense stat, on the shield in order to pull it off properly. Sorry, these guys are starting to get close. Once the action starts, I'll stop talking about Darktide, but with that, that's basically your front line. Your Preacher, I would say give her a freaking power maul and basically have her focus on, not only assisting the Ogren, but if there's like a swarm of legendaries that come up to them. Oh, this should be good.
Alpha, go when ready. We're moving in now.
Damon, you're stuck on a...
Oh, that's brilliant. You didn't even bother reconning your route, chuckleheads. Alright, well, 30-minute timer, 20-minute timer starts now, so at 41, we're putting in air support. At 51, we're putting in ground vehicles. Yeah, that was silly. They just drove right up to this thing, and I didn't even immediately shoot at them. I gave them a grace period of them confirming that that did not look friendly. We got civilians running in the AO. Excellent. 1 second. What? Who's your lead?
Yeah, I'm late. Can you TP me to Bravo, please?
Again, who's your lead?
Huh?
Who is your team leader?
Nailed it.
Okay.
Just go. That's a 3 vehicle, go.
Iopus, I got a late join for Bravo, but Bravo's kind of theft right now, so I'm going to teleport him to you and just tell him, okay? That's the wrong person.
Fine.
Yep.
It's Bavarian, right? Yep.
Hey, Alpha, just keep doing the objectives. We're going to get stuff sorted.
Let's see. He's bandaging. I'm debating right now what to send to assist. Let's pull this group off.
Bravo, there's a Dishka tearing you up.
And you, I'm gonna repaste so I
We're
can
not getting
send them
engaged
in
by
as
that, Alpha.
Toref. Bring that over there for now. I do have a BRDM in the AO. At least I thought I did. I might have accidentally deleted it. There should have been a BRDM, but if there's not, oh well, that's my own incompetence. I'm trying to look if there's any other patrols I want to send. I want to keep this one, but these guys I will send. TSB, those silly buggers. That is definitely one way to put it. They're being suppressed right now by a cord static 12.7 machine gun that's shooting at them. These guys should be aggroed at this point. And I'm going to keep them on the internal line here. Actually, I'm going to set them aggroed to move right there on cover. All right, most of those guys are down.
Bravo Alpha, my medic's down. We're gonna make our way to the port with ours, and hopefully yours can assist.
Roger.
Oh, of course, the medic was driving. So they have to stabilize him and move him up to friendlies here. Now, other routes they could have done was they could have rode the coast right here and stayed in the low ground and begun their engagement right here. They could have sniped the cord gunner off first thing and just pushed in from this area here instead. Other route they could have done was they could have moved through the buildings here and begun contact right here and then, you know, pushed in more on the buildings and then broken off on the right. Another route they could have done was they could have snuck up through right here, again, reconning their route, gotten up into these buildings and gone there. They could have kept driving up the MSR and ran into that group and started contact. But no, they just drove up that road and ran to contact. That's why I gave them a drone. I wanted them to recon their route, but a lot of communities out there, I've noticed, do not recon their routes. So, I mean, you even saw that in Splendid Squad the other week, which granted was, you know, it's a more casual thing, comparing apples and oranges, but I'm just saying at every level, a lot of communities just do not recon, and it shows, you know?
Alpha, rest of us ready to move?
So I'm going to grab this driver, and I'm going to basically move him up, and actually, no, that little nook right there seems pretty good. But yeah, I'll talk more about Darktide when I stream Darktide later today. But there's a lot of fun stuff. I'll basically just be doing missions for both weeklies and maybe some higher difficulty runs. But another thing is the squad should really be sticking together at this point. So we'll see if these guys move in.
Bravo, it sounds like the locals might be pushing the barn there.
But
yeah,
another thing I want to do...
Just by the fucking previous position, we're gonna have a look.
We're pushing along the coastline to try and get an angle on this disco without running across open fields.
Want to grab a helipad here. Put one in there, and then one in here. However, this base probably won't ask for it. They'll put it over there instead.
Fucking Alpha.
Oh, of course, Cappy. Yeah, you want to turn to a racing game and just run in. Oh, yeah, and then Pog and last Thursday's off also didn't recon their route. That was quite interesting.
Цель, солдат. Второй, убит.
All right. I don't know if he's out of ammo or what. I'm going to give him a little bit more. He wasn't out of ammo. Oh, yes, he was, because he's reloading the box. I'm going to say they have more stored under him. They, you know, after a few minutes, can bring some more up.
Yeah, it's Wagner here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, no, they could move up to that and then climb up, but they'll have to swim around. All right, Bravo's now following suit.
Bravo Alpha, you guys okay up there?
Oh, you know, we're just dealing.
Setting up the insurgents to come around. Dishka gunners
Alpha
down.
Shroud to the
Awesome.
southwest.
And it wouldn't finish reloading. Ah, Lamb's AI taking control of what I want. Oh yeah, that dude's still up there. They haven't noticed. Someone with machine guns trying to blow him away, though. Looks like they finally got him.
Dishka is dismounted southwest.
Bravo, where are you right now?
With you guys fucking pushing in now.
There's a technical southeast of the barn.
Yeah, he's there. We'll try to engage.
Yeah, so first group's right in there.
Bravo, that techie has us suppressed. I
AI,
need you to kill it.
AI.
Germany rank.
See if I can bring him back here. I think he just bit the bullet. No, he did not. Excuse me. All right.
Techie fucked off east.
Dead.
Copy, we'll try to get it.
I'm gonna drop a grenade over there.
That's what I've just done.
Great throw.
Okay.
Got a bit of a breather now. Did he make it in the server? No, he did not. All right. I don't know what's wrong with Frisk, but oh well.
What is that?
Alpha's manned AGS on one of the gas tigers inside.
Roger. We're like northeast at the moment.
All right. Militia are going to be rallying some of their own groups here. And start sending things in from abroad, and then I got to have squads come in to reinforce.
Bravo to Alpha, we got one gas tiger, we've also found people.
What is... Use go will. Base go will. You control base go will. Nope.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, I tested it. I know it opens. Don't screw with me.
Yes! No, they're not civilians.
They look like fucking arms.
They're allies. There are people.
That's one of the groups they're trying to rescue. I got 2 more to find. Excuse me. Another 8 minutes, and we'll start putting in the helicopter forces.
Heavy. You're the only non-vital role other than Smash.
Alpha, Bravo here, we secured back in a lot of them.
How many?
Play one in head.
You almost shot Cyrus.
Okay, so he's on the cord now.
We got in here, plus 1 extra in the other Vic, we got 6. How many we got to rescue from here, I open?
Yeah, what's the number of them? How
Dingo,
many do
thank you
have?
so much for coming in and telling me that.
Not nearly enough.
Roger. Where's extract for these?
Back at base.
Alright, we're gonna get these guys back then, if you guys could.
Yeah, we can hold here for now. Go.
Oh, right, they're still on Careless, that's funny. Forgot about that. Alright, another 5 or so minutes, and I'll go ahead and prep that. They're driving those back to base at the moment. Who's on the offensive? It's my play on Shadow Company from Modern Warfare 2 doing an objective against Wagner PMCs and hostile locals.
Alright, we've got 2
For
gathers.
friendly locals in order to
also
exchange
we're gonna fucking get
information
these
for
guys come back
a
and support.
carton of milk that they lost to the said PMCs. Of course, the PMCs lost a ballistic missile, not a carton of milk, but I'm referring to it as a carton of milk. But it's a play off of the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. And these guys, yes. Lovely AI. Alright, you're gonna fall back to the other Russian base. I'm gonna start preparing the helicopter. So I'm gonna take 2 of you. Keep you guys on careless, hold fire. Alright, that's ready to go. I'm gonna put him on flat terrain so he doesn't explode. And I'm gonna wait another minute or 2 before I send him over. No, Adriano, it's been one of my staples, man. Again, I thank you for ripping the script for me, and, you know, it's really nice to be able to see where everyone's shooting from. You can hear these guys with their damn Lee Enfield shooting. Oh my god, the blinding of the lighthouse, though, is always pretty damn funny. So we'll see if they bring that up and start using it as a support asset. Yeah, Chicken, I appreciate it. I still have the lidocaine, though, and I might abuse it for viewership, but, you know, we'll see. All for the offensive AI. Ha! Well, I have certain timers, Uma, so I gotta wait for those timers to be exalted before I push in through. Oh, damn, they're actually hitting close to the Vic here. Now they're trying to suppress with that PKM. Oh, they don't want to go prone on me. All right. One of them does. The other one's like, nah, fam, I'll stand. Overdose on lidocaine. Well, you're not supposed to swallow it, shark. Silly goober. Alright, let's go ahead and do a transport unload on this base. And then I'm going to order her back. And then this group I'm going to have basically come in on top of the previous base. And we'll see if they stinger it or shoot it down with the AGS. Hey, so car's coming back right now with people. They'll pick you up in the meantime.
Alright, cool.
Because I just noticed Frisk messaged me in TeamSpeak, so... Oh, he's streaming it, but I've got an op to run right now. I can't set up a multi. But that's to let you guys know there's other people involved.
Alpha, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're still good over by the port.
Roger, we've just got back to base now. We're unloading and
They were
heading
calling
back.
me a VC spy in Savenge chat? Yeah, because I couldn't pronounce my L's properly. I'm doing alright, Hamilton. Hope you're doing okay as well. Alright, helicopter's coming in. Here's the fun part. Does anyone have a Stainer? Stainer? Because if that helicopter lands and is able to deploy everyone, that means I get to do it again in like 15 minutes. Oh, you silly bastard. Transport unload, come on. Alright, cool. Hi, Boo. Alright, I'll organize them later. Are you... Stupid. Why is it not following my orders here? This is starting to annoy me. I'll give him a land, and if he doesn't do it, then I will manually do it. Alright, those guys are all loaded. Yeah, more often than not, transport unload works. I don't know why it's having such an issue. Yeah, righto, Hamilton. I hope it works out for you.
Bravo, high column. 7 prisoners delivered back to base.
Roger. There were 6, so I guess you can't count.
Okay, I was told there were 7.
I see. There we go.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Send that.
We have disengaged from the port. We're moving back towards the green box area that you set up on initially.
Roger, we can meet you up there if you want.
Sounds good. You have one of mine. Should be Frisk.
I do.
Excuse me. Their drone, I think, ran out of fuel. No, they just landed over here and never took it off again. Interesting. Alright, well now I have a group of Russians in the AO. I'm going to bring in some reinforcing trucks.
Alpha, there's a helicopter.
It's an MI8. It's just doing it's doing reinforcements. They just dropped one off at the base.
You want me to get rid of the helicopter?
No, leave it for now.
High five.
Alright, so at 55, I'll bring in another group.
It just sees a bunch of gases driving around, right?
Exactly, we're friendly, smile.
You okay, honey?
I bought new jeans to replace the ones that ripped.
Yeah, I see that. That's why you're stripping next to me.
They're the same ones as the one I had before, and I'm really happy.
I'm glad you're happy, Boo. Continue to enjoy yourself. Salmon will be ready in, well, hopefully an hour and a half before you go. Alright, I'm going to have one go up there with the other one's coming in as well. So I think they're regrouping right now, and then they're going to basically push in and find the other 2 groups. This is getting a little harder now because of all the QRF that's coming in. Oh, they spotted the drone.
Here now.
Interesting. Alright, do I want to organize these guys at all?
Roger,
These
these
There's 18
idiots are shooting
hostages
at my
total,
drone.
so.
Hang on.
Ha! Shark, no. And then we got all the AI running around over yonder. Alright, we'll see what these guys do. Another 10 minutes. I also have to bring down some gases. Let me set this up. I'll keep monk arrows hold fire for now. That's to make it easier for them to blow stuff up.
I see 2 squads moving at the eastern armed locals marker, probably moving towards us.
Roger, you want to just get in there and smash and grab?
Yes, I got the armed locals marker there, and then the other depot here. So I got their markers right, but, I mean, pushing into here is going to be really difficult if that other Russian base is still active. They should probably hit this one first, and then hit that, otherwise they risk encirclement.
As we have infantry push it in. And once we locate them, Bravo can grab them, get in there, string.
I want to see where these guys go.
Push it.
We'll see how things go.
They're moving up towards the port at this time.
Yes, Hamilton, I want to do Daisy. Probably, actually, no, definitely today after dinner. I just have to, you know, make it.
Search
have
real
it.
quick.
Bloodwing's then going to go to class, and I will work on that stuff. Man, no local security. They're not seeing these trucks drive by. That's awkward. Good old Shadow Company. Excuse me, Shroud Company. Oh. Yeah, they noticed the 2 trucks now. Okay, so that one's opting to get out. Send that one out there, and this one then will hopefully go in. Awesome.
Looks like there's 2 trucks of armed locals that came in on the southeast road, Bravo. First one made it all the way into
seem to be going okay.
Second one stopped just west of us and dismounted.
Roger. How you want to handle it then?
Yeah, the longer they wait, the
they're pushing towards us, or are they just
more QRF's going to eventually arrive. Excuse me.
So I can go G them if you want.
No, we're out of contact, and that's our best asset right now. Let's move back along Blue Line and come in along that southern road. It looks decently clear enough for us to just
I'm sending these a little
bum rush
early.
their barracks area and get into hard cover there.
Roger, Bravo's moving.
We'll see if they set up any mines. Yeah, if anything, they should sweep around, dismount over here, and then push in. Because this is going to be a hellhole. Now, maybe they're thinking they saw some of those vehicles as they drove by, so maybe they're moving back to check it out.
No, I don't want to risk getting seen.
FM, we'll meet you at the end of Blue Line.
Alright, I'm going to start deleting bodies. Oh, that one AI got in that turret, that's why. Alright.
Yeah, we can cut west now. We should be well out of visual range.
I thought they planted mines, but I guess not.
Set a rally point just outside of town and we'll meet you there.
Huh.
No, Alpha, you set the rally point. We'll meet you.
I don't see any. This is going to get interesting.
Set.
This is going to be very interesting. What? In a stunning change of events, it looks like my AI have decided not to take the bridge. Okay. Let's try that again, Chief.
We're all here.
Come on. You can do it. It's fine.
Alright, I'll lead us in. Tally ho.
Roger.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
There we go.
Frame. Okay, it's not just me. Dismount right here, where I am. And hope they don't find the vehicles.
That just caused a massive frame spike. I've never seen that before. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna basically delete these infantry out. We'll say they cross on foot. We got some shots now south. I'm going to basically now turn everything around and have them head south. Alright, here I gotta manually control the AI here because they want to be silly. There we go. Alright, I don't know why frames are horrible all of a sudden, but make it work. Gonna delete everything around here. Respawn these AI, have them come in. And yeah, I'm gonna probably make a secondary LZ back here for that MI8 to land at. If not, yeah, we can always use that one as well. I'll create those. Alright, let's see. Where's the group icon? There we go. I want these guys all standing.
Hey, I hope it's gonna hold to the east.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Right, so far, so good. They've got some forces right across. They're bringing up their armed GAZ.
Breaching a hole in the wall.
Roger.
Breached. That's a horrible breach. There's a disco watching it. Try and cross over and I'll make a different breach.
That is not what I wanted you to do, sir. There we go. I want to get that PKM going.
Hostiles on top of the office school building.
I'm going to delete some of the spare civvies. I'm going to try my best to optimize this scenario here. Another 5 or so minutes, I'll bring in some more stuff. Oh, they knocked themselves unconscious. That's cute.
Yo, Alpha to this, Bravo's in Alpha. Seeing a lot of contact though.
So I need to just fire that, disable that gas. Now you have all these contacts now swarming out. Some are being exceptionally special because they're stuck on what I cannot say, so I'm going to try to drag them out. And reassign them. I can't add it to my interface and delete it. Trying to pull the AI away from it, but that doesn't seem to be working. See what I mean? Like, that is something I was not expecting to see, but... well, it happened.
Alpha, Bravo, you good?
Sam's trying to run up ahead to find some leeway. Alright, at this rate. Let's try to transport unload again. If it doesn't, I'll use a standard land.
We all good to go? We all good to go? My lot. Get in the fucking barrel. Fuck off, buddy. Yeah, get in the school building.
Alright, well, they're doing a decent job, but I got more stuff coming. Let's see. Alright, where do I want to bring in more QRF from? What would be a logical choice here?
Bravo, are you at the guardhouse with the bunker tower?
We're at the fucking skill building at the moment. We're trying to push towards that guard tower.
Are there any friendlies on that guardhouse?
Alright, cool.
Unknown. There might be fucking hostile hostages in there.
What's the ETA on that heli? Still a few minutes away. Yeah, man, it happens. Alright, 2 of the VIPs are down, that's fine.
Right, guys, fucking bar building 069 where I wanted to get to. I'm not gonna run down now.
They're dropping who they can. Lighting wise, it's starting to get a little dark, so I'm gonna start working with general illumination here. And I think I'm dealing with squads that are getting stuck now. They just don't want to move up to where I want to move them.
Bravo, Alpha, found the hostages. We're at the guardhouse. We're in there.
Right, I got the fucking machine. How many in here?
Ow, ow.
One's dead. 1, 2. Fuck's sake.
Bravo, Hilo inbound from the northeast.
You got it, or do you want me to?
Kill it, please.
Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about that cough.
Guys, get the whole again.
If they don't have eyes.
Friendly gas driving through the middle of the base.
We have contacts coming in from the east.
Can we get them to the security building? We can get them in. Looks like three is dead. We got 4 shot.
I don't know why that crew just decided to get out, but alright.
Yeah, okay, I hope extract what we can, push it back to the vehicles now.
Silly AI.
Yeah, Bravo, get back to the vehicles, we got all the guys.
Silly AI. By now, I'm also going to start deleting all civvies in the AO because they would have cleared out by now.
Bravo, Alpha, we're extracting the fucking guys, time now.
Ah, they blew up that chopper. Alright, cool. Just ran out of ammo.
Alpha, just extract now.
Where's the truck? Yes, grab that.
Is that friendly vehicles coming in front of us with lights on?
Yes.
Clone will get it.
That should be Bravo there, I think.
Bravo, Alpha,
Yeah, we're good. We're extracting. We're getting all of our base.
Clone's in.
Roger, we can grab you if any space.
Go. Along the road, main road, just go.
Woo! Sweet mama. I haven't really been doing a lot with Reforger, mainly because I'm just waiting for it to be developed a bit better, so.
No.
We'll see how that goes. But, you know, given some more time, I think it'll go pretty well, but we just have to be patient with it.
No intel.
Roger, we didn't see any anyway, so, just RTB for now, I guess.
This is High checking in. Are you going to go in for the third group, or are we wrapping it up here?
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Alright, good luck.
Where's the third group again?
That's up to you to find out, bro.
I have a feeling I know where. There's only 2 locations left with armed locals, so.
Huh.
You want to RTB rearm and then head back in then?
That guy seems to be missing something.
Yeah, sounds good.
Definitely seems to be missing something there, sir. All right, we got a few minutes. They're going to RTB, bring the 3 guys that they rescued out. I think they at least got 3 because there's 3 dead in here. So, again, their group's of 6.
I'd be aware, sadly 3 of the hostages did die during the engagement.
That is unfortunate, but you grabbed what you could. Over.
I didn't expect them to be stored in a flimsy-ass guardhouse.
I was the only one with the jailhouse.
Already dead when we got there.
Well, yeah, there may have been 1 or 2 grenades launched in that direction.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look, man, he was shooting at me, okay?
Plus, it's dark.
Sending in some additional units here.
301, marshalling 17024, Angels 9.
Так точно.
Brooks on 33, button 17.
Yeah, they're probably gonna want the locals out of their base, so gonna bring them out of there.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Try to bring the remaining Russian forces in here.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
All right. I don't like the desert camo on him, so we'll just do...
On the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
That will collect a few more. It's at least 20 or 30. Excuse me. Just to make that simple.
Так точно. Так точно.
Deal with all that. Hey, Hayes, how you doing? Yeah. And I hope this is on the drone.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs.
And then that's just ambient radio from the helicopter there. I'm actually gonna have this come in
Так точно.
and land to pick up the bodies. Excuse me. Probably drop off another squad too.
On the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
Go ahead and delete those as well.
Так точно.
Marshalling
Так точно.
17024, Angels 9. Victor Brooks on 33, button 17.
Maneuver that group around as well. We'll see if they can extract the remainder. They haven't used their stingers yet. But I'm also going to throw in a 24 as well at this point.
Жду приказов. Уже в пути.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs
Вас
in 2.
понял.
Cycle 1.
Вас понял.
Yeah, just to have her land, actually. Right
Baron,
here,
bombs
we'll
in 2,
pick those
bombs in
up.
2.
Cycle 1.
Держи строй.
Hi, you seem to be Malian.
What?
You just kicked somebody. Hi, how could you do this?
You're kicking Sam.
Oh my god, hi!
What?
Why are you beating where troops up?
You're just getting Sam in the nuts.
Oh,
Hi, you killed
You
him.
went down.
Oh, Liru gonna get banned? Oh
God.
I'm in the Zeus interface. Don't know what bleed over controls are going on, but
It's
damn.
the first melee mod. You're melee. I don't remember the keyboard.
Great. Well, if you stay away from the front of me, you won't die. This game, I
It's
swear to
social
God.
distancing it is.
no. Wait, if he kills hostages, what's gonna happen?
I hope it hits you. Bro, I'm literally holding this gun with one hand. Like, hell yeah, dude. This is how real men play Arma.
So if I shoot you in self-defense, is that still considered team kill?
Smack.
Yeah, you're the one who
I'm just gonna go stand over here and maybe you'll learn. I don't know.
You know that he's part of your team?
Yeah, but the bad guys have nods, so they'll see him as well.
A demon.
Data tactical squawk 0244.
Nailed fire from south.
I heard.
It's definitely just trying to find a place to land. I think they're extracted. They are extracting.
So I'm having to do a little bit of toggling, going.
Yeah, hold up on attacking them. I think they're just trying to extract or something. I'm pulling the drone off to do this in peace, and I can rearm the drone.
So we're gonna go probably just lounge somewhere in the hills and have a look.
There's no easy way for me to do it, so. Yeah. Yeah. Just pretend they're loading them in. All right, pretend. Just pretend. Just pretend. You have a movement, or wait, why haven't you been moving? What? Sir, please. Please. Run. You know what you saw? Well, it's okay. The VDV will be at your house soon, King. And you will no longer see.
I noticed the MI8 just left towards the south to the east.
Yeah, they're extracting their dead bodies, I think.
Ah. Would that be better if we shot them down?
Why is
If
there
they
a
don't
dead
know
dude
we're
over
here,
here?
they don't know we're here.
Roger, we're gonna head south on the hill and have a
Here's a
gander.
lazy Zeus confirmed. Yep. Oh yeah, totally. 100% on that. Bro, I'm not gonna spend 20 hours making a mission, man. That just it's way too long. Why spend 20 hours making a mission when you can do it in less that time? You know? Boom. Blew your mind. I'm a lazy Zeus. Yep, totally. Not gonna lie, this mission file took, I think, 2? But, you know, custom kits for everything. You see them in the debug corner over there. Custom friendly kits. I didn't take their guns off, though, because I wanted them to... It's hard. Like, so for some communities, I'll take the guns off because they complain. It's like, why do they have arms? And then other ones, if I take them off, they're like, oh, these civvies are tied up. And it's like, no, they're the people you're trying to rescue. So if I keep the guns on you, then you're fine. Like, makes it work. Ah, Kane, excellent. I'm glad we could reach that understanding. Here, I have a fun idea. I'm gonna take 2 of you. And we're gonna come over here. we're gonna go do something fun.
404 Marshall Moms 17023 Angels 8 button 15 push time 22 331 open to 3001.
Hey, Bravo, make sure you don't yeet off the sand dune again.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
We're not. We're at Pack and Bravo Mark at the moment, having a gander.
Roger. The drone has landed at this time, so, oh, hang on.
But where has it landed? That is the question.
At the green box.
Oh.
Ah, yes, I see. I think I gave him pistol flashlights so they can still illuminate the map, but yeah. Yeah, the comm sounds are quite nice.
Please be careful coming up the hill not to hit me and my medic.
404, Marshall 170.
You'll know it's us because there's an IR strobe blinking at the back.
404 Marshall.
Yeah, we can tell it's you, but the enemies also have IR, so
I am very much aware. The hoe in the back won't turn it off.
The what?
I see.
Let's see.
Let me stay up, so I'm gonna have to drive with lights on. I can't see.
No, you'll hit the blue line eventually, and then you can pick it up from there.
I see. Well, I cannot guarantee I may not go yeeting off the fucking cliff then.
I don't have a way to rope
You're
it.
not driving around the open desert in a hostile environment when the enemy has IR with your lights on.
I turned them off, but there's an IR light on.
I'm aware.
Don't worry, we sorted that. Smile.
A better diagnosis on that at all when you...
Wow, you can hear that thing.
Hey, Opus, I have years when I'm fucking in my 26 to the east somewhere. I'm gonna go investigate it.
It should be good.
Hey, so they match the pointer and the total line. Is that
We have handled.
Hi, Opus, there's an there's a fucking MI-26 bringing in some heavy. I'm shooting it. They're bringing in a fucking... I don't even know what that is.
Kill it! Kill it! It's not a tank!
Bonk. It's dead.
that 24 I had? That's gonna come back in the AO. It's like, sir, our AO. Well, the Russian chatter on the net seems a little stressed from that one. Sir, my oh, we have survivors. Holy shit. Let me make sure there's no CSAT people. Oh. Yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about CSAT. Yeah, he's unalive. That's one word to go. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think we have to worry about the CSAT people.
Be careful, there's a drone parked here next to the wall. Please don't run it over.
Putting the light on. It is dark.
Alright, we're gonna go hang out at the port.
Let's see how things go. Okay.
Nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold. Additional bandit right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Strike 130 close.
There's on a Russian team in as well.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Like a what?
This has been dealt with.
35, go for it.
Oh.
35 and bomb 37 in formation 2 shift.
Where's just one of them I hope? It's fine.
5 request flood watching.
It's dead. That's the problem.
No, I hope it's where the gases. You see, we're just part of the reinforcements.
Oh my god, stop being so special.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't tell anyone.
All right.
Oops, I have a silly idea. What if we find any bodies? What if we find some bodies and become the bad guys?
What if we dress up in Wagner gear and just walk in?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's not on the drone, otherwise I'm gonna start executing people.
Hang tight while I get the drone in here.
Uh-oh.
23 Angels 8, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Moms 17023, Angels 8.
That's an MI-24.
I have one stingy left.
Let's save that until we need it.
It's my coke stinger.
It's your emotional support stinger.
Exactly. Is that the fishing boat?
Oh my god.
No, it's the it's a map asset. We can't use it, unfortunately.
I'm actually upset.
I'm trying to readjust my groups here.
463, 14,000 track north. Confirm. Asfrag.
I'm gonna heal him so he doesn't bleed out on me.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Sir, how many bombs are you gonna drop? Please make it stop. Ground convoy, I'm gonna say, comes in 15-ish minutes from this route, and it's gonna have BTR 80As and shit.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
So I'm going to prep that.
Copy.
And yeah, about the 130, 135 mark.
Alphas, I really don't like your drone, did it? Also, some people are reporting something moving southwest. The fuck was that?
I have a plot idea.
MI-24 just did an attack run on the locals to our southeast.
Have the locals not liking Wagner anymore?
I mean, you might be thinking that the locals shot down their MI-26.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I found the guys. Yep, I have found their position. Hang tight.
Mark? We smashing and grabbing them?
Oh, this'll be fun.
Why is... Oh.
Marked.
Get in, get out.
Look.
We've got 4... We have 4 seats in ours. How many you got?
Alright.
I'm gonna bring it in a little early.
Alright. There's a Helix BMP-1 patrolling outside. The MI-24 is still there, so we'll have to knock that. Basically, if we park on the... I'll mark a spot where we park, basically, and then just push ourselves down that road, get the hostages, and get back out. There's just so many guys that bum rushing in with vehicles will be a really bad idea. So basically, we want to make contact in a location that forces them to disperse from their hostages. They are now over each other.
Shoot the MI-24, he's
Yeah, shoot it. Shoot it. Wagner just went hostile with all those people. Kill the MI-24 before it kills my frames.
Before it kills our frames.
We're going in.
Oh god.
My frames!
Sir, sir, the frames, they can't handle it because they have a bunch of gore mods on and it's completely screwing with everything.
We're going extract the same way we came in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically.
We just zoom in once we got the guys.
The frames are under attack. So the reason it's getting laggy is because of all the gore mods.
So we're ready to go when you are.
Go in, watch your angles.
We're gonna go put lasers on so we know who's friendly.
Ah, wow, alright, button lag just screwed me there.
The pilots do not go out front of the vehicle.
Alright, so he's got...
Yes.
Whew. What the hell? I don't want to G key him because then it's all gonna get silly.
Bravo, squad date down. It's estimating. VTR northeast.
Yeah, so I got the 80 Alpha above him right there.
Copy.
Yeah, hang on, it's a little busy here.
Ah, yes, the BTR that doesn't know how to...
Are you able to hear the section over there?
There we go.
We eliminated.
Yeah, we killed it. Build it, it's back up.
But there's a second BTR 80 Alpha! Oh no!
We're pushing towards getting the hostages.
Bruce, I think, just traded with that dude and he got blown down the stairwell. I executed 2 of the AI for convenience. So by the way, this is the lighting right now. You just double tapped to Roots!
Roger, we're intermixed with local vent west and everyone talks to everyone, so watch yourself.
You could say he nailed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was great. Well, one team is here. Isn't that just funny? Bavarian is finding out that 50 cal's hurt, and yeah, sneaky little 50 cal gunner. Oh, 50 cal goes 2 for 2. BTR is advancing, having it support the Russian infantry. Sending the remaining 2-man teams in. They're all the same kit, so I'm just gonna... You know, it was a friendly fire incident. It went a little bad.
I hope it's friendly Taylor. We've got 4 hostages upstairs. I'm gonna grab and move.
We got 2 whole fucking squads that just walked up on our position.
Oh shit, you guys okay?
No.
No, we're not okay. Well, there's a Hilux here they can use to get him out. Did they save Darus? Yes, they did.
I don't know if they can.
Don't worry about hostages, worry about us.
Okay, firm.
Behind us on the road. Yep, vehicle coming in.
Mr. BTR-80 Alpha would like to say hello. Oh, that missed. It's very unfortunate.
We're getting stuck in the hostage building. You want to just leave that voice and fucking get there?
You know what?
We are surrounded. Dursis is down, Dursis is down. Got a full squad of Wagner on me. IOP is to your south, there's 2 squads.
The Shroud Company has decided to stop playing games. Now they're trying to move out here. Maybe they can make it to the coast and make a daring escape. Meanwhile, the rest of these guys are trying to mount up in some Vicks over here. JY... Oh, no.
Not up in our Vic. Frisk. Go.
Will do.
Could have been worse. Not by much. So.
You know, I'm gonna have the BTR drive over and take them.
Yeah, just put the paper and make your way out anyway. One of the hostages just disappears on me.
Bruce, I saw him, I moved him to. Alright, now I have a plot point for another mission. Now I'm gonna try to pull that BTR-80 out. Russian forces have captured some people. And now we're gonna try to pull out of this AO on foot. No. Why are you so special? You sweet summer child AI. There we go. I love how the Lee Enfield guy up here, he's still up here shooting people. Oh my god, now I'm blind. Glory to Mr. Lee Enfield. Moving the rest of the guys on foot.
Whoever's left in Alpha, we've cut our losses, we're dipping.
Oh my god. They got broken wheels though.
Wake up.
Me and Fresk and one other.
Okay, we've basically got out of contact at this point. IOFIS, we can't really help you, I'm gonna be real, there's too much there.
Oh boy. We have napalms. We have
We're at
nukes.
gas with our lights on, just, watch yourselves.
Interesting.
Roger, we're gonna move towards RP, we're gonna probably stick there till you guys are here.
The Russians are no longer screwing around. The Russians now want blood. Why does my silly BTR... They leave the server? No, it says red on it. Alright, it's just being silly.
Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Most forces are appearing to pull out. Maybe one day that BTR will get out of the
Hey,
AO.
Bravo, where are you?
On the beach, having a beach trip at the moment, heading straight back to base.
Roger, looks like 2 of our guys got maybe captured, I think. I don't know.
Stinky, well I got one.
Nope, it is now time to leave.
All I'm gonna say, I managed to extract one of the
Break. 2 times, MI-24 is inbound. Good luck, Alpha. Good luck, Bravo. Have fun.
I have no idea what these rockets are, but you know what? We're about to find out. Awesome. Well, they caused a big explosion. That's all I needed them for, really. Oh no.
Hey, if you have any stingers left, now's the time.
No.
All forces, this is high. We're gonna go ahead and index. I hope as you pass your vibe check, I'll explain why in debrief.
We have one hostage in our...
Alpha, Bravo
Yep.
also has one on foot.
Yep, I already took count. Stand by.
35, go for a boss. 35 about 37 in formation to ship. Instantaneous 5 request Budweiser.
Fuck that 50 cal.
Does the hostage we were able to drag out of the Vic count because we had him with us?
Yeah. So the number doesn't matter. Actually, it does. You had to get a certain amount out. You got that certain amount out. You did have to go in there a third time, though, which is why I was nudging you to see. But you, in terms of what the mission needed to do, you succeeded. However, 2 people were captured, so that'll help shape next week's op. But to explain what happened in that AO, because I totally didn't get bored, and it was totally for plot that's totally not made up in my head. Russians, because they lost a lot of dudes, thought the 2 trucks coming in were more hostiles. Turns out the 2 trucks were more friendly insurgents to them. They blew up trucks. Locals got mad once they realized what the explosions were. Then the Russians wanted to take the 6 hostages. Locals didn't let them. Firefight ensued after Russian shot one of hostages because I'm not going to make it up that far, but firefight ensued. And in the firefight, 2 of your dudes were kidnapped, and maybe you'll be able to rescue 2 dudes next week. We'll see, but they're not as important as the milk. But anyway, hope you had fun. That was some nice in and out action. Also, battling AI. Lag spikes were caused by your Giblet mod. Not really much I can do about that because I have it turned off mostly, but it still has a few parts on, so shrug. But other than that, hope you enjoyed going in and out because there were definitely some tense moments. Also, I apologize on the map's behalf of you. One of you killed an AI in a tent, and it flipped the entire Arma 2 tent texture over. And I'm like, oh, I can't add it to my interface and delete it, so I guess it's just there now.
With it.
It's there.
It's just there.
But I hope you had fun. I have to go make salmon now, so team leaders real quick, and I'll put feedback up. Oh, yeah, you passed the vibe check because you were in a Russian vehicle, and they're like, oh, well, we have a massive firefight going on, and we need to go assist them, so probably just Russian forces doing Russian things. If that was a truck, I would have lit your ass up, so luck. Vibe check. Congrats.
We won it.
No complaints within the squad. Actually, halfway decent communication on 50. 2 of Alpha got captured. Nothing of value was lost.
Oh,
damn. You should have your cyanide pill on you. You should have had it.
Yeah.
It's in your tooth.
Yeah. Or in your pocket.
Anyway, yeah, Bravo did fine. A little bit driving, an escape attempt at the end.
Was he watching us the entire time?
Sam was a professional driver.
You don't get to say shit, Neil, that after all the fucking shit you put me through.
Flips. I landed all my flips, okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess 2 reminders. 1, sick flip, guys, but, you screwed your Vic up a little bit, which was funny. 2, if I give you a drone, I also mean for you to recon your route. I found it really funny that you drove right into a Dishka truck and it just nailed your driver into second Vic. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was me.
GG. But, yeah, always remember, just because you have a drone doesn't mean you're immediately safe. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to get out of here. Have a good one, guys.
Goodbye.
Yep. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.